Hey guys, Goldie Jr. Plus back that on More to Your Day for another football themed video. Now, usually in actually all my predictions in the playoffs to this point, my record was tied. In the wild card, I was 3-3. In the divisional, I was 2-2, and I was expecting to go 1-1 in the conference championship, but no. I went 2-0 this week, and now we're on to Super Bowl Chiefs 49ers. Now, I don't even like these predictions because I got them both right in the conference championship. I predicted this Super Bowl back in the offseason. You can check it out. It just says something Super Bowl prediction. And I picked the Chiefs and 49ers to make it. So yeah, I made this prediction back before we barely knew anything about these teams and how good they would be this year. Now, I had the Chiefs being the 1 seed, and they're going to be the 6 seed, I think, and I had the 49ers being a lower seed as well. But what really matters is that I got it right all the way back in the offseason and actually didn't end up changing my prediction this season. So yeah, I pat myself on the back for that amazing prediction. But let's review the two games of the conference championship. First, we had Chiefs and Ravens, where Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce were absolutely balling, especially because Kelce struggled a little bit during the Dolphins game. He had a couple drop passes. I mean, he wasn't like game-losing bad or anything, but just a little bit of mistakes. But in this game, he completely cleaned it up. I think he caught almost all his targets. Mahomes was literally Mahomes. That's a bad catchphrase. It's funny though. And just played like the best QB in the league. Simply, Lamar, I'm pretty sure, was in his first conference championship game at that point. Kind of showed, but he also wasn't bad. Zay Flowers just sold the game so hard for Baltimore. Really sucked to see Lamar miss a Super Bowl, and it also really sucks to see Patrick Mahomes make another Super Bowl instead of him. Like, bro, you've already been to 3-1-2. Give Lamar a chance. But he said no, and he'll be heading on to yet another Super Bowl, looking to go 3-1 against the San Francisco 49ers, who made an insane 24-7 comeback against the Lions. Now, I think this just shows the inexperience in the playoffs, which I was talking about in my prediction. I said, dude, I'm going to take the two experienced conference championship teams. Chiefs have made it like 5 years in a row, I think I said. 49ers have been making it consistently as well. Both of the Lions, both first time making it in a while. And, so I'm going to take them two experienced teams, experienced coaches in this spot. You know, Ravens coach, of course, pretty experienced as well, but I still went with these two, and I was right. But Dan Campbell made too many risks in this game, and I love the aggressiveness. And it's kind of defined the NFL recently. Coaches going for on 4th and 9s in their own territory at the 30. But when you are in the conference championship game and you have a chance to tie the game with the field goal, you tie the game with a field goal. There is no excuse for that terrible call. Now, in my award review or prediction, I had Dan Campbell winning Coach of the Year, and I thought it was insane that the article didn't even have him in the top 3. I think I might be right. I think there's a good chance Campbell still wins it. And to all people that just switched up on him, came from saying he may be a top 5 coach to saying he just takes too many risks, he's an idiot, he should be fired. Those people aren't real football fans because they clearly do not know how consistency works. Just because you're inconsistent at times does not ruin your entire career. Are we saying Mahomes isn't good anymore because he lost to Tom Brady 31-9, where his team never gave him time to throw? No, it was just a bad performance going against the greatest QB of all time, one of the greatest defenses in recent history. We don't say these guys suck just because in 1 or 2 instances they messed up. So yeah, I still give my flowers to Dan Campbell. He still had a great season from 3-13 to 9-8 to what's it called, 12-5. There's no mistaking that's an amazing season. But 49ers make the epic comeback. Brock Purdy shows us his stuff. People say his haters are disappearing, but they've been silenced a little bit since the 49ers make it to the 1 seed. I've never really been a Brock Purdy hater either. I think he still is really helped by his team, but that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing that the 49ers put a good team around him and he showed it out, just like Stetson Bennett. It's not his fault that he had a good roster around him. But it's going to be a Super Bowl rematch, which I know nobody really wants to see, but see it we will. You'll see my prediction for the Super Bowl. I tried to make sure I didn't say anything spoilery for my prediction on this one. Probably around February something. I'll be making my Super Bowl prediction. Hopefully I can get that right and end with a pretty strong record. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. What do you think about the Super Bowl and who's going to win? And the Lions below the lead. But see you guys later. Adios.